Okay, I think it's working.
Yeah?
Let me check. It looks like the Singapore server doesn't like us, but the Hong Kong server does, so that's good.
Yeah, sometimes the San Francisco server gets really weird, so I have to go to the New York server.
Okay, yeah, so I'm on the Hong Kong server.
Okay.
Okay, now, screen share. Let's see if I can get that working. And you're gone.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
stress. Share screens. And start. Okay, seems to be almost working.
yeah, it's loading, so that's a good sign. Also, I am so yellow right now, like all the lighting.
Okay,
There's nothing I can
do you
do.
see the screen share? Can you see what's on top of your head?
I I do, but I'm also frozen.
Ah.
It's like giving me it like it's a picture book. I guess if I'm not talking, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I'll do my best. I'll try to bring it up. Maybe I can bring it up on my phone. At least like the stream.
Yeah. Oh, hi everyone. Welcome to the pre-season, pre-episode show. I'm back. Haven't been back for a while. Kelsey is sick, as you can see the little sick symbol on top of her. She's not allowed to talk today's show, so if she talks, please tell her off.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, she's stuffed full of germs and phlegm and cough. So, no talking.
Bronchitis, double ear infection.
Yeah, how do you get a double ear infection?
It's in both ears.
Fantastic. Only Kelsey.
I've already spoken like 20 words more than I should have spoken.
Yes, quiet. Today she's miming. You know, you should have cardboard signs so you can just put them up. Free hugs and stuff. Mads is here. Where's Mads?
She left the room.
Ha.
She's going to go do work somewhere else,
Okay.
but she's gonna watch.
All right. Well, she was supposed to be Kelsey's background, but I guess she's gone off.
She's gone. You
Okay.
guys met Mads once. She played Magical Melody with me.
Yeah, I thought that they had met her. Anyways, I'm just trying to load up uh, our Atlassian, which is not load. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Awesome. All right. So, welcome to the Quickfire Games slash Wild Season podcast. It's been a while since I've been online. Kelsey's been taking the reign as I take care of all the business related stuff. But we have lots of updates today. It's been a while since I've been on, so let's go through what we're going to talk about in today's show. So, for the last 2 weeks, we've been at GDC. Uh, the girls, Mads and Kelsey, then went off to South by Southwest. Um, in both cases, we had playable versions of the game. Yay! So that was quite good. And some of you may have already gotten a chance to play it because we've been sending out updated builds. And we've almost got Steam ready, thank God. Once we get Steam up and running, we can move everyone off Humble Bundle. And then it'll be easier to manage lost backers. Thank God for that.
Yep.
So there's that cough again. We should play a drinking game. Drink every time Kelsey coughs.
I'm trying to download the Twitch app so I can actually see what people are saying, because then I can talk in the chat.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to load up the chat myself. Except my browser is pop-up ridden.
You need to fix that computer. That computer always gives us trouble every time.
Yeah, I should just probably format it or something.
That might be good. That's my
There we go.
password. There we go. Oh, no, that is my username though.
So, okay, so going through the chat, apparently you look amazing for someone who is sick.
Oh, thank you.
And yes,
I put on a lot of makeup.
I was hiding with Putin. We hung out and had vodka and stuff. It was fun.
I don't know why it's not letting me log into Twitch, and I'm really mad right now. My username's K and Lang here, right?
I think so. All right,
think it is
so
too.
let's go through everything. So GDC was a lot of fun. It was my first time at GDC San Francisco and the girls' first time in GDC San Francisco. Mads was particularly happy because it's the first time she got to take business in the immigration forum. So that was fun. So we got to meet our publishers. Really exciting stuff going on. We might be shuffling up our release schedule a tiny bit, but I'll probably put out a blog post on that when it's a little bit more solid. But basically, we are looking at a console release in June, and a PC, Mac, Linux, OYA early access at the end of this month, which will be on Steam. So yeah. So that's basically it. We're trying to push up the 3DS release as well. We were originally looking at maybe a September, October 3DS release, but we're working with a porting partner to get the 3DS version out in June. So we're excited about that. We're also finally trying to get our hands on the PlayStation Dev Kit so we can start doing QA for PlayStation Vita and PS4. And on that note, if any of our viewers are based in the Philippines, we are looking for QA people. So if you want to come and do QA at our studio, just drop by, drop your resume, and we can talk. So yeah, so we're doing that. We actually, I don't have it with me. We're also working on the Android version, which I will show you guys next week. It was so exciting to see it on the Android phone, but I believe the build is in the office. So I'll save that for next week. So yeah, aside from that, GDC was a lot of fun. We met a lot of people, made a lot of friends. We have some interesting projects coming up soon, but I can't talk about them yet. But if you like visual novels, you'll like what we're working on. Also, for some reason, I can't see the chat in the Quickfire Games thing, which is annoying.
I finally was just able to like bring it up. According to Brer, I am his mega favorite. Thank you.
Yeah, no one loves me. I feel unloved.
That's not true. You're just not around terribly often. And oh my God, I do have a sick person thing above me.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
do.
see that until now.
I thought it was appropriate. It's actually our sick emoticon.
Thanks. It's true.
Yeah. That way,
Guys,
if newcomers come in and wonder why you're being so silent, that's why.
Yeah. But you wouldn't marry me? Thanks. I think I'm cool to marry. Oh, you're talking about Sharon.
What? They would or wouldn't marry me? I'm confused.
They wouldn't marry you, but they'd marry me apparently.
Okay, now I really feel
Thanks.
loved. Thanks, guys. I
I think
feel the
I'm
love.
marrying. I think I'm marrying Mads though, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've been feeling a lot of love going on there.
We've been living together.
That's the first step. So I'm
It's
just
true, it's the
I'm just
first step
pulling
to
up
love.
our Confluence website to give you guys some updates. Oh yeah, a few other updates. So we're also looking at bringing on board a Okay. Cakes, I'll get to you in a minute. We are also working with a web developer to redo part of the website. We will be launching our own store soon. Um, we just need to figure out logistics because shipping out of the Philippines is a nightmare. Um, but once we get that sorted, you'll be able to buy T-shirts, hoodies, hopefully 3D action figures of Wild Season related merch. So we're excited about that. Um, Wild Season 2, I heard Unreal Engine is now free. Yeah, it's free until you're making $3,000. I actually met the Unreal guys at GDC, and we're looking at starting training shortly after Wild Season, so we'll be competent in both Unity and Unreal. Whether we use Unreal for Wild Season 2, we've yet to decide, because we need to make sure that we don't limit ourselves, especially with the number of platforms that we release. One of the big things for Wild Season was being able to release on so many platforms so that everybody could enjoy the farming RPG experience. So if we can't get that with Unreal, we might not use it for Wild Season 2, but we are looking at it for other games in the future.
Yep.
And
It's so weird not being able to talk.
silence, I kill you. Does anyone here know Ahmed the Dead Terrorist? He's hilarious. Have you heard of him, Kelsey?
That's that puppet, right?
Yeah. Also, Yo,
I hate Jeff Durnham.
I love Jeff Durnham. Yo Cocoon, actually the game is not written in Java. We're using an engine called Unity, which is amazing, and it's multi-platform.
Yeah. I actually tried Unity for the first time at GDC.
Yeah,
And I
Kelsey
made a
got
pumpkin move.
yeah, Kelsey got a crash course in Unity. I think I have a picture somewhere.
Yeah, you did. You took a picture because you wanted to send it to the devs so they could laugh. The thing is that I'm like
You're
by far
talking.
the least technical person at the office. So it made everybody laugh.
Okay, where's
Sorry.
the other phone?
I'm not supposed to talk.
Yeah, quiet. Silence.
Yes. Yes, sir.
I'm just looking for that
Sorry,
picture
y'all.
so I can show it to everyone of Kelsey coding. The coding Kelsey.
It's
Brightness.
true. I made a pumpkin move. And then I made a lot of pumpkins.
Shh. Quiet.
I don't want silence.
Shh. Then you can just wave and dance.
You're all welcome. I have lemon chips. They're pretty good. I had ramen tonight. Pretty good.
Where are those pictures?
Anti-Starbucks commercials? What kicks? I'm sorry that you all have to hear my coughing. It's really gross. I sound like a frog. I'm sorry that I sound like a frog. I was good earlier when I was eating ramen, and then I got back and my cough came back.
Okay, well, here's a fun picture of GDC. Since I can't find the picture of you.
I can't see what it is. Oh. Oh yeah, that was like
The entrance
title.
hall.
Yeah. Who looks 6'2"? And yeah, I am on some good medicine. I have some antibiotics I'm taking. I don't know where they are.
She's being heavily drugged.
It's true.
Okay, so I can't find those pictures. I'll put it up on a blog post later.
You guys could see me looking much better. I was pretty fly throughout all of GDC. I wore some good clothes.
Me too. I became known as
Yeah.
the bow tie guy.
Yeah, you had some cool bow ties. We were pretty styling.
Yeah, I think we were the best looking team at GDC.
As I sit here in my New York City hoodie and leggings.
Here we go. Here's a picture of me with my bow tie.
Oh yeah, next to the Intel.
Yeah.
Yep.
So next time, if you see good-looking people
Hi,
at a
Bush.
GDC, if you see good-looking people at an expo, it's probably us.
It's true.
Now where have they hidden? Okay, for some reason the devs have now hidden the page with all of the updates, which is annoying. So yeah, so a
Well,
couple of updates. So in the meantime, I'll talk about what we're working on right now. So those of you who've been playing the, yeah, it kicks. We wanted to dress up, but it was just hard to get all of the cosplay materials together. Um, but
it would have been really great for South by Southwest, though Mads did have a sheep hat, and that was pretty great.
okay, so what we're currently working on, for those of you who've been playing the alpha beta, you've noticed that saving and loading has been woefully absent in the last couple of builds. So the team, we have one team currently working exclusively on that, and then the other team is working on improving one of the mini games, the horse racing, horse betting mini game. But here we go. Let's start showing you guys some of the new artwork. Oh, and for those of you receiving the newest build, you can actually, if you can get through without crashing, play through the entire first season. So please play it, give us feedback, report the bugs as usual, and let's have a look at the latest updates from Wild Season.
I can clap. I know. I'm so multi-talented.
The multi-talented Kelsey Lang.
It's true.
All right, so let's scroll through. So these are what the emoticons will look like once they're implemented. So it'll help tell the story a little bit better. Here's Kelsey, all sick.
Alright.
All right, here are a few more of the animations. So this is what happens when you start getting tired. Phew. And this is when you're
That's
basically
me
about
right
to
now.
faint.
Bleh.
This is you about to faint, like ah.
I know, right?
Oh, so I am not telling you guys anything about this. You'll just have to play and find out.
I can't see it on my screen yet. My screen share isn't working correctly.
It's Gavin and Maya wearing masks.
Ah! Yeah.
Okay, these are the swimsuit options for the main player for the beach. Any preferences, actually?
Oh, yeah. People should tell us what they think of the swimsuits
Yeah.
and the stuff. Oh, I don't think I've seen all of these. I've seen a few of them. This is what happens when you're gone for conferences for 2 weeks.
And Yoko-kun, yeah, we will be at Gamescom. In fact, I think we're actually trying to get a booth at Gamescom. So come visit us.
Yeah. Booth.
So
I kind of like the blue shorts. I know I'm not supposed to contribute, but I'm going to.
I actually like the red ones.
I think the red ones are good too.
Mm.
I think the tan ones look too much like khaki shorts.
Yeah. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Any preferences? That's Kelsey doing a cappella, by the way.
uh, Leticia saying that longer shorts look better.
Oh, but Kicks like the last one.
Mm. I don't know how. I guess I could wear a shirt.
Yeah.
People wear shirts to the beach. It could be like a. It could be like a like those shirts that like the sports people wear when they swim
Yeah, but then
in like cold water.
then I think the shirt should be longer. I think those shirts actually look a little short.
Yeah, there's maybe that with the longer red shorts.
Could work, yeah. All right, well maybe ask the artist to make a variation.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to Sophie.
Sophie, Sophie,
See if I can make this a bit
Sophie's my
bigger.
favorite person. Sophie's pretty cool. I have no preference. As I say, Sophie's pretty cool. I kind of like the orange.
Why won't you get longer? Oh well. Yeah, I prefer the sort of top level with her hair open.
Yeah, I think so too.
But yeah, I prefer the orange. Maybe the yellow. Yellow's kind of cute with the tied skirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Claude likes orange and yellow.
yeah, they did the yellow skirt in one of the scenes where Sophie would be in a swimsuit, and I like the art with it. So I like
Okay.
the orange and the
Probably
yellow.
the yellow. Anyways, it won't really matter once we get the dress up engine finished. I think people will be able to choose.
Mm.
Oh, here we go.
Did you make it happen?
Oh, okay. Here's a concept of Jessica.
Jessica. Jessica. Oh, I'm way behind. I'm not seeing the concept of Jessica. I'm waiting. Oh yeah, I've seen that picture before.
Yeah. Okay, looks like some of the images didn't load. The swimsuit PNG. Sorry, guys. You have to play the game to see those. And then here we have a bunch of more crops.
It's a farming game. Don't know
Yes.
if anybody knew that.
Thank you for letting them know,
I know.
Kelsey.